people around the world and around the world, this is called a grape tree. And for those who truly know a grape tree, who knows grape, wild grape, they call it. This is what Bahamian people do to the tree. They cut it down. They cut the tree down. This is what the Port Authority of Grand Bahamas cut the tree down, and this they are getting paid to damage a tree that have so much grape on. This is our country, Bahamas, cutting down a wild grape. They cut it down, and I mean it's wrong. And Trump, the United States government, this is what they do here. Anyone that knows about this grape tree, or is this what they do here in the Bahamas? In fact, the main tree is over here, and they just cut it down. They just cut it down. Not only that, whilst the tree actually having its grape, and you cut it down. It's terrible. This is what the Bahamians does here. The tree now burning for a grape, and so what our Bahamian people do, they cut it down. They cut it. I don't care whether it's sidewalk or what. You should not cut it down. And then the grape on. God's gonna just break your hand off. But this is what I eat. This is good grape. Good grape. Grape season. They just cut it off. So I am advising the world, worldwide, if you know about this grape tree and you see the way our people in the Bahamas Island, Seven Island, cut down the almond tree, the grape tree, a bearing fruit grape tree. And this is what they do. They harm the tree. They give them food. Not only that, they give the bees food and all. You can see the bees is flying around. And the bees, where you get your honey from. Also, you prevent even the bees from eating because you cut it down. And then when you cut it down, you put it on the side of the government road. You still put it in the road for days. I wish that those people who send you a mango or cabbage from the other country don't send it to the Bahamas. Because we'd rather pay someone to cut a barren tree. I said, fire you! Or PRP. You're always cutting down some trees for the just fire you. Someone to harm a fruit tree in this country, and you waiting for America to trade some Bahamas, but you better stop in this country, because what's gonna happen here? You got a problem when it comes to you better get it right. Ain't a heathen gonna keep you in power for the church but fire you. And that's a heathen, I don't know what kind of way you have here. For the Holy Ghost, break your hand. And anyone that cut a fruit tree, just like how you talk about, this one go with a 10-year-old or 12-year-old, and they get them behind bar for 20 years. And you molested a bare straight tree in this country. My good, this is stubborn. You manure, you PRP. You're a piece of childish when you see a blossom coming. Go take the condom out of the food store. And stop that 10-year-old, grind that 10-year-old. That's not sin. That 10-year-old molested a 10-year-old. Any troubles all right now? Anything all right? Molest, don't call molest. Whether it's a 10-year-old and a 10-year-old, or 15-year-old and a 50-year-old, it's still called molest. It's still called wrong. I ain't gonna be doing 80 years old or go without 15 years old. It's not sin, whichever way. cutting there, go plant some onion. I wonder why America be so fool to send a country that got 700 islands and can grow all the food that they can grow. That ain't no trade. That's a dummy. You trading what somebody can grow in their country? You's a mess of American, the nearest country. I called the British, the England department, this port authority and government official. You got a problem with an almond tree, a cherry tree, a plum tree. You got a problem. Molestable almond tree. Pedophile of almond trees, a pedophile of that almond tree, that grape tree, that cherry plum. Don't try to pedophile. And making deals and money or pedifying that grape tree, cutting that grape tree. You like to see, we plug your eye out, and you see Satan. You like to see, you want to clean everybody out around to big a big eye to see. Go see Satan, that devil. You like to be nosy in someone's backyard. You manure. You, my goodness, you might stop. You nosy stuff. You must be thinking some drugs that you're cutting down. Go plant some vegetable. Because I use some hibiscus flower. And you get married. I come to your wedding of corruption. You like to cut. Because you'll be nosy cross down here. You look my sister. You want to see my cocky? Don't mess with the church. You like to cut down. Last time Rasta was cutting right here. And Rasta died. Now stop cutting. You're so nosy around the place here. You like to peep in someone's backyard. My God, you're cutting knockers today. You want to see some dicky? That's what you want to see? You cut that in a minute. That's why I don't like the PIP. But you like to cut so much. Cut your doggy off. Go cut your hair and your balls. Don't mess with us today. You're just a mess. Don't mess with us today. You like to cut. Why don't cut down cut down the coconut tree? Because you want jelly coconut. You're a naughty person. You just like to cut. Change your wicked ways. Because America's going to stop you, Bahamas. You just were glowing up some car, some old machine. Don't glow in no machine. Glow in the pineapple, the grape tree, the cherry tree that it grow. Not your damn car. That you glow inside right on the other side. My toes, my lover. That grape tree grow. I start messing with it. Everything will be cutting down. And put your clothes under the sun. That the sun will dry your clothes. You run to the my goodness. Let the sun dry your clothes. My goodness. Change your way. As the boy looking for food, you might go on the grass looking for food. And somebody's from America to send you something. Across town, got a trailer, one trailer. You might change your wicked ways. But you're waiting for some trailer to come. You just lousy. Want all that money? That guy got